Hey! Hey there! Today I'm gonna give you the Day 6 and the final summary of the Discord AMA. If you've missed the previous and other AMA summaries, the links are in the description and in the pinned comments down below. To start, let's talk about one of the most asked questions. Will the Ice Maiden be a boss that can be defeated in 1 second? Personally, I think yes. But they mentioned that they will try to make it so future Colossus couldn't be defeated within 1 second. Especially that they also try to narrow the kill time between Skiller and Gunner Descendants. I personally would think that Serena can just kill her within 1 second if they do not introduce a mechanic that prevents it. And I've said in my previous AMA videos and comments that they should increase the farming rewards in accordance to difficulty. I'm glad that they will. This means groups will have higher reward yield because of the difficulty scaling. In addition to farming improvements, in Axion fields, there will also be random events called combat zones, which increases difficulty but will provide more rewards. For contents, they explained why making contents are difficult here. They're basically saying, and I've said this before, that if they make a content that caters to weaker Descendant, Freyna or Inez can just brush through it and it's not going to be difficult at all. If they make a content that caters to Freyna or Inez, other Descendants will struggle and will cause alienation and gaps. That was partly the decision as to why they needed to nerf Inez. With this, they plan to increase the baseline for Skiller Descendants to Freyna's level, meaning every Skiller Descendant is going to be buffed until they reach her level. And with this, Valby and other weaker Descendants will eventually get a buff. For Jayber, his rework is gonna come through his Transcendent modules for his ultimate version. They confirmed here that the new ultimate isn't gonna be Jayber, so I guess we'll have to wait for Jayber's changes. Skill animations, as mentioned in previous AMAs, is also a difficult thing to improve, because it will be a balance between character identity through animations and actual effectiveness in combat. I actually would prefer effectiveness, because long skill animations tend to feel clunky. For example, my Jayber build, Blair's ultimate, and a lot more. So I hope they take the effectiveness direction and not the presentation. The devs might also indirectly hinted that the next ultimate Descendant is Luna, but have not confirmed it yet. So don't cope too much. But I also have a feeling that there will be 2 Ultimate Descendants for Season 3. This here is about the criteria to measure the Descendant strength. Personally, it should not be measured through clear times. But I can see that it makes sense, especially that the game focuses on farming speed and speed running right now. With contents that aren't difficult, this may be the case. But it will drastically change once more difficult contents are introduced. It will no longer be time, but also how effective and consistent the builds are. There will also be an improvement to new player supports, such as rewards and systems to support the ease of transition for new players from normal mode to hard mode. Now, you might have wondered why we no longer get drop rate bonuses on Void Vessel. They removed it because of the complications. For weapons, they actually considered weapon transmutation but eventually concluded that making more skins for ultimate weapons is a more efficient approach. For quality of life, we will be getting a new spawning point for Albion near ETA 0. Because for some of you, the only important part of Albion is on the other side, so you still need to teleport manually. But this time, we will be able to choose where our default spawn destination between the spawning points. This speaks about a quality of life feature when painting weapons. The idea is to allow players to see a preview of the painted weapon. Season 3's Battle Pass will also be a better version from the previous Battle Pass rewards as claimed here. It also comes with a common skin that matches the theme of the season. For skins, they will also try to fix the floating accessories when equipping attachments like chest attachments. An example of this would be when you equip the Knight's Brooch on Freyna's bikini outfit. They will also try to make more functions for the delete key and overall improve controls for all platforms. They also considered adding transparency sliders for effects, but instead have gone with the toggle option. That's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!